Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. Today we're going to watch another episode of Goosebumps. This one is Say Cheese and Die. From a vague memory I had, I thought these were a two-parter because I remember seeing clips from Say Cheese and Die and then from Say Cheese and Die again, and for some reason just assumed they were part 1 and part 2, but for some reason when part 2 came around they just didn't have the actor who played in part 1, and you'll see that actor in a second. You probably already know who it's going to be, and as to the reason why they had to change the cast when part 2 came around. I'm pretty sure it was because the actor got too big, but if you know anything different then please let me know in the comments. Full reaction to this is going to be over on the Patreon page, so go and check that out if you'd like to, so you can follow along with me as I watch the episode. But without further ado, let's watch. I also love how they paused on the dog, but the only reason you know that they paused on the dog, because you wouldn't have noticed it otherwise, is because of the person in the background just pauses whilst they're walking. Goosebumps. You'll beware. You're in for a scare. There he is. I've literally seen a picture of him, so I have no idea what he's going to be like. Yep, Ryan Gosling. Although you probably know that.
Spider. With those long legs, he does look like a spider.
Spider.
Just as creepy. I heard he eats rats.
It's cats.
I heard it was bats.
I heard it was gnats.
Come on, you guys. Let's check this place out before they finally tear it down.
By the way, guys, I'm just watching this for fun. I'm not analysing it or dissecting it or anything. It's a little bit of nostalgia because Goosebumps is from way back in those days. Again, though, not seen this one, so...
Scared cat? Scared.
Oh, I love the lighting in that room.
Oh, cool. TV.
Oh, cool. TV, man. Oh, the old TV. Careful. It's something from the Batman.
Looks like a toaster.
It does actually look like a toaster. Looks like something from Batman, though.
Camera. Cool, camera.
Why would you immediately think that's a camera?
Take my picture.
Oh, God, don't. Yeah, I don't know how Ryan Gosling got from this into being in film.
Cheese.
Cheddar.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Oh, okay, he's okay. He's okay.
Let's just get out of here, okay? Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I got chills. We'll be back after the break.
What are you doing here?
Okay.
I don't see him. That was close.
He'll be there, right at the corner.
Never
Right
do
round the
anything
corner.
like that again.
Me neither.
Hand on his shoulder.
Greg, you took the camera. Oh, I didn't even notice I had it.
Yeah, I didn't notice I had this massive clunky thing.
What? It's a great action shot.
He took the photo before.
I took the picture before you filmed. No, well, maybe you only thought you did.
Huh? Because it didn't kill him, so... Is he going to say, oh, sweet car, man. A sweet ride.
What do you think of Dad's new ride?
I think it's excellent.
Ride. Yep.
What's that?
It's just a camera. Something Sherry gave me.
Take my picture.
No... Fantastic.
Let's see it.
Now his brother's going to die.
Oh, it's a new process. It doesn't develop right away.
You're not in the photo. Okay, well, it's weird that he knows where he lives. He's probably followed him, I know, but it's still weird that you don't follow. Yeah, it's like something from Batman.
Monsieur Troll, last call for dinner.
Why's he got a camera?
Picture ready yet?
Stood up on
It
the...
didn't turn out.
Is the kid meant to be a photographer? See? Side there. It's unusual for back in the 90s to have a camera on a tripod in a room.
Good chicken, Mom.
It's not chicken, Terry. It's veal.
Good veal.
I've never had veal.
I'm not hungry.
I am very hungry.
What's everybody think of the new car?
I think you should take it back. Think how bad you would feel if you got a scratch on it.
The mum kind of reminds me of the woman who plays... It's not her, but the one who plays Lisa in The Simpsons.
I thought you'd be thrilled about the car.
He will be after he takes a spin in it.
Oh no. Oh, is the car going to crash? Oh yeah, we saw the photo earlier.
Don't you think you should slow down?
We're only going 35.
I think there's something I should show you.
It's like reality.
Yeah, watch out!
Like reality's playing a cruel trick on him. Whipping it away at the last second.
Jerk.
There's something going to come along and hit the car.
Is everyone okay?
Oh no. Oh no. Why do I get this horrible? I thought then it was going to be, oh, phew, and then somebody was going to hit the side. That soundtrack just makes this seem very creepy. Like they're going to eat humans or something.
Okay, everybody.
Why is this scene so weird? Oh my god. Yeah, I've got chills. The face. Oh, Ryan. Going from killing people with a camera to killing people with kindness. Because he's a nice guy. That's what I mean.
When I looked at the photograph, it was all smashed up.
I'm not buying it.
Take a picture of something random that's not a person.
Men in white coats are gonna come and take you away.
I swear.
Let's see it.
It'd be funny if that actually does happen.
Flew out the car window.
How convenient. And how's the car? Did it get wrecked?
I mean, look at this thing.
Maybe it takes a picture of a reality that could be, not a reality that will happen. No, don't take a picture of him. Don't take a picture. No,
Cut
no,
it
no.
out.
Reality check, camera, not a weapon.
But all the things it has done, though.
We Ferris and Mickey Knox.
Take a picture of them.
They found my camera.
Oh, come on, Joey, look, give it back. It's not mine.
That's because it's mine.
Come on, take a picture of him instead.
I'll take my picture then.
Yes.
I wouldn't. Seriously,
Oh, and they're the bullies. Let them take a picture of each other.
don't do it.
Your face is gonna break the camera.
Run! Get them!
Oh, the days of watching Goosebumps.
You could have used the gate.
This way was faster.
It's their friend's house. So.
Now you can take my picture.
Oh, shit. I don't think that's a good idea.
No, no, no.
Come on. How's this?
No, you gotta listen, Cherry.
Just take the picture.
Okay.
Just don't take it. Just say no. And she's not there or something. She's invisible.
Greg, you totally missed me.
She actually wasn't there.
See, there's a tree you're leaning against.
Then what am I, invisible?
Or a vampire.
Come on, Greg. Let's try again.
Sherry.
Greg.
We can take another picture and she's back again, or we'll take another picture and she's not actually not there this time.
It's Dad. There's been an accident.
What do you mean, an accident?
The car,
The
man.
car.
It's totaled.
No. Although I wouldn't say totaled was what the car picture showed.
Well-
Totaled would be
I guess I'm pretty lucky.
obliterated.
The car's a complete wreck. I'm just glad you boys didn't see it.
Yeah, but you did. You told him. Uh-oh, that's the guy from the place, isn't it? With the weird glasses.
Greg Banks?
Yeah.
Do you know Sherry Walker?
She's one of my best
When was
friends.
the last time you saw her?
What?
Do you know where she is now?
It's a great shot of the reflection.
She's missing. Disappeared.
Oh. You were the last person to see her.
I knew it.
What do you mean you knew it?
I mean that I knew something must have happened to her.
Oh, how'd you know that?
I saw you at the door.
Well, because you guys are here.
Are you telling us the truth?
The whole truth? And nothing but the truth?
Honestly, the last time I saw her was at her house. I took a picture of her.
Oh, I'd like to see that. It might be helpful. Is
Well-
that the picture you took?
Yeah, it is.
Can I see it, please?
Okay, but first you
It's not gonna make any sense because she's not in the photo.
Is this some kind of joke? This is a picture of a tree.
guys must be a real bad photographer.
You better not be lying to us, because if you are, we'll find out.
Well, what about the friend? His other friend that was there. He'd be able to corroborate the story, wouldn't he? His friend would know. I thought it'd be the other guy, you know, the weird guy. Him, yeah. Be funny if it's like a time traveling camera.
It knew that Sherry was gonna disappear.
Hence why it can see the future.
It predicts the future, and it makes it bad. Why didn't you tell the police?
And maybe the guy that we saw is actually like his friend or something from the future.
And now Sherry's disappeared. It's all my fault. These stupid pictures.
But if you rip it up, what would happen? Don't. Eek. You've broken it. Oh.
This is too weird. Not a scratch. Throw it away.
Then what if someone finds it and takes a picture with it?
Maybe it belongs to Spidey, and he kidnapped Sherry because we took it.
Well, that's more of a reason to take it back. See, don't you see? We have to.
Yeah, that's not the reason of it.
I'm not going back to that place. No way.
You're gonna put all this on me.
Even back then, Ryan Gosling was a pretty good actor.
I'm sorry. I'll see you later.
He's got I think, I know not a lot of people think this, but I do think he's got a very wide range. Yes, a lot of his stuff is sort of thinking and the look that he can give, and he's emotional, and I know that a lot of it's very sort of contemplative acting, if that makes sense. But like in this, he's pretty good.
Greg.
How is...
Yeah. Well, I guess.
You're missing, so...
Didn't Spidey kidnap you?
No. All of a sudden, I was back in my backyard. I don't even know where I was.
So she was gone for, what, like half a day?
I mean, when did you come back?
I don't know. A
Same
few
time.
hours ago?
That's about when I tore up your photograph. It's the camera. It made you disappear.
captured her in the photo.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't let you do it by yourself.
Does it find something really weird and fishy about it? Is she really there, or is she...
I don't see Spidey. Come on.
What was that?
It's Spidey.
Come on, let's just do this and get out.
Spidey Man, Spidey Man. Oh, no, behind you.
Primitive tribes fear the camera. They believe that if it takes their picture, it will steal their soul.
What?
We were just gonna bring it back.
I figured you might once you discovered the kind of pictures it takes.
Deadly.
Give it to me.
I feel like I've seen the guy before. I know he's got glasses on, so it's difficult to see, but...
Camera that predicts the future.
Oh, it does predict the future.
It should have made me my fortune.
You invented it?
What? Do you think I've always been a wretched creature slinking about at night? Yes! I soon discovered it not only predicted the future, it made it happen.
Oh.
And it was always disastrous. Can't be destroyed. That's why I've kept it hidden all these years.
It's back now, so sorry we caused you so much trouble.
He's gonna let you go.
That won't be possible.
What else do you want?
You know too much.
I don't think they're gonna tell anybody.
Your secret's safe with us.
I can't risk that.
I don't think they would say anything, so...
You can't keep us here forever.
I have no choice.
Call the police. He's kidnapped them. Take a picture of him. Wow.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
But why didn't that happen to any of the others? He's in the photo, isn't he? Oh god, that is horrific. Is he's in the camera now? How did that happen though? Like, was it... Oh, is that the two idiots?
Jerks actually thought they could hide it from us.
There's a reason.
Here, take my picture. Here.
I want to see what the other guy... Oh no, he didn't get a picture taken, did he?
Say cheese.
And and they got him out. Okay, really interesting episode. Slightly confused by the premise. I love the premise. I should probably say I'm slightly confused with the guy being trapped in the camera. That should have been the end of the episode, I think. That would have been a great ending. But then him coming back was a really cool way they did it. But I just don't understand how taking a picture caused him to come back, because he was still in the camera. Was it because they took a photo and that's the reason why he came out? I thought he would have been trapped in the photo, but it looked like he was trapped in the camera at first. So anyway, let me know what you think to this, and don't forget you can check out the full reaction over on the Patreon. This is the second part to Say Cheese and Die. This one is actually called Say Cheese and Die Again. Now, the only thing I'm going to say is that if you guys are here to see Ryan Gosling, he's not in this one. Maybe it's because of his fame, maybe he just got too famous by this point, and that is the reason why, because it was, what, 2 or 3 seasons later. Right, let's watch. I feel like the theme has been updated slightly since part 1's theme. Yeah, it sounds different. And also they've shortened this intro as well. See, Choose and Die Again. It's strange when TV shows do that. They shorten like intro lengths. So was that the guy? Because he looks kind of like Ryan Gosling. I haven't been paying attention to these credits because it might have said Ryan Gosling. And if it is still him... This tune... Oh, is the camera guy going to be there? Here he is! People that haven't seen the first part, it'll be like, who's that?
You want to play with the camera? Here, let me show you how it's done.
Now they've given him a weird voice, so... Oh, it's not Spider.
Say cheese!
No, don't take my picture!
He's the main kid that's taken over.
Hey! You okay?
I'm fine.
We've got someone who kind of looks similar. Although between the seasons, not much has really changed about the look.
Give me an ace, our puss. You'd want to see me, right?
One moment, please. I'm not done yet.
It's like the evil teacher.
A camera that always predicts a horrible future. Very intriguing.
Does that mean I get an A?
I mean, it's a good premise.
Get an F.
But Mr.
Why?
The assignment was for a true story that changed your life, not a tall tale.
But I'm telling you.
It did.
So your father actually had an accident with his new car?
Yeah. Oh, they're actually showing the previous episodes. Oh, that's a different girl.
It all happened. You've got to believe me.
Obviously, they couldn't get the rights or use the actor's imagery, maybe?
Prove your story is true.
Prove it?
Oh, great. How's it going to do that?
Just bring me this evil camera and I'll change your grade.
Yeah, maybe they would have had to pay her royalties. That's why they didn't. So they decided to pay another girl royalties or something. Surely it would have made sense just using the other one. Also, by now, that place would be knocked down, presumably. In real life, what I mean.
I never thought
Yeah, that place, yeah.
That camera of his was dangerous.
Well, so far, they've not shown the real place. This is a flashback.
Okay.
So. Interesting they decided to do it years
The
later.
building's gone. They blew it up.
Oh, it really has gone now, or supposedly has gone. The camera will be the only thing left over.
I wonder if they took the basement.
Although, it's slightly wrong because the taped out area is actually... Oh, it's the basement still. Yeah, the taped out area is very, very close to the gate, whereas in the previous episode, in the first episode version of it, there was quite a little distance between.
Here?
Not a massive difference, but
Hello?
bigger than that. I think this is also a different basement as well. But they've done very well to recreate. There's also a door there now. I don't think there was before. No one can... Oh. Jesus.
There it is.
Oh.
I feel an A coming.
Why is the camera lighting up like that? Because that only did that when you pressed the button, didn't it? Is it malfunctioning? Who's that?
What are you doing? This is private property. Give that to me.
I need it.
Give it to me now.
As I say, that's not Spider. So I know it's not meant to be Spider. So that's the picture. Really, the camera should be called Say Cheese and Fall because almost every single person...
So glad you could make it home.
Almost every single person has fallen with the shots.
I had to do some research for my report.
Wait, didn't you have to give that in today? Well, are you ready?
Nah, that's what I've got to go and write it for.
Hate to see you miss summer camp.
I'm ready.
Yay.
Watch out, I'm late for work.
Time, you're gonna get fired.
Mr. Kramer isn't gonna fire me, Mom. I'm his only employee.
I was going to say, that can't be the dad. So it's far too young. Although the brother in the original one was more of like a dude. Whereas this one is more of not a dude. Sorry, I know I'm comparing the two. What are you going to do? There's a part one, so... It's a bat. Alright.
Nice and safe.
Nice and safe. Underneath the pillow. He's going to wake up in the morning. The camera's going to be either at the bottom of the bed or on the bedside table. Or not. Just takes a picture of his face from there. So it's...
Say cheese, say cheese.
Oh. Great. By the way, guys, I'm only watching this for fun, just in case you were wondering.
Walking to school.
Sherry. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night.
Yeah, that's his friend. That's a completely different actor.
It's that camera. You went back and got it?
I had to. He's gonna fail me.
That camera is evil, remember? We had a pact never to touch it again.
Made her disappear.
It made me disappear.
I gotta get to school.
I'm not letting you go. Give me the camera.
I'm not a fan of that kid. No, oh, great. Fantastic.
I want to disappear again.
Nothing. It's just a negative of you.
Does that mean that she's gonna be negative?
It's not funny. Give it to me.
Oh, she's not gonna walk around like a negative the entire time, is she? He's what?
Yes, it is a big joke.
What if we start changing? I'm bringing the camera to school.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not as keen on the kid playing this main character. Even though I know Ryan Gosling is Ryan Gosling. Well, he's got very stretchy cheeks. But
anyone can stick their stomach out.
Ryan Gosling's character was kind of likable. His character seemed to be trying to help others. And he was like, oh, well, I don't know what to do, really. Whereas this kid is kind of just slightly detestable. Could also be me thinking, oh, but I liked Ryan Gosling playing it. Okay, yeah, she has put weight on.
No!
They really got another kid to play it and then superimposed his head.
It's Sherry.
Sherry, I woke up and I was huge.
No.
I'm like a blimp. I told you not to take that picture. I'm not ready.
Don't be late for school. Remember, you have that report.
His mum's gonna think that was about him. About her, sorry.
This is crazy. Oh, forget it.
Until you've just broken your bed. Poor guy. I mean, so many layers as well.
What's your name?
It's me, Greg.
What are you doing in this grotesque costume?
It's the evil camera. It made me fat.
The only fat is between your ears. This is the evil camera.
Don't start taking pictures with it.
Camera to me.
Mr. Sauer, no!
We've had enough of this grotesque little joke. Now sit down.
The teacher's horrible.
It takes a lot of
He's gonna break the chair, isn't he? Oh no. The fact that they've added the footsteps in there as well. He's not Bigfoot coming down the stairs. He's put on a few pounds, yeah, but...
Sherry, you look so skinny.
No kidding. I eat and eat, but nothing seems to work.
That's clever, the way they've done it. They've just put makeup on.
And you're gonna vanish. Maybe if we took another picture.
No, rip up the pictures. They know this already.
Oh, I'm getting that feeling. Oh.
I think you just lost another pound.
You're right, Greg. We've got to try something.
Yeah, this is the thing I don't understand.
Here goes. I had a feeling this wasn't a good idea.
Oh, brilliant. Just rip him up. In the last episode, they ripped a photo up and then realised that that's how they can stop it from happening.
There's got to be a way out. Think positive.
Positive? Maybe that's it.
Oh my god.
What happened to you?
She looks like death.
Who's this?
This used to be your brother.
Well, what is this, some kind of joke?
Remember that evil camera we found last year? Well, it's back and we're under its curse again.
So
to reverse these photos.
The brother knows about the evil camera?
Take this negative, make it a positive.
It wasn't the brother before.
Take this positive and make it a negative.
Huh?
If you change these pictures, maybe it'll reverse what's happening to us. I can feel it. I'm gonna explode.
When she disappeared on the last one, he ripped up the picture and then she came back and she said she wasn't sure where it was, but he said she came back at the same time.
I don't want anyone to see you.
Oh, that's lovely. I don't want anyone to see you because he's big.
Back there.
This is not a very good message.
You're wasting away.
Is it ready, this episode?
Here, try to eat this chocolate bar.
Stupid to say the times have changed, but they've changed.
Hurry up!
I'm working as fast as I can.
Yeah, but so he said that she appeared back at the same time as those sounds are very weird.
It's too late. Sherry!
Oh my god. Anything gonna happen?
Wait, Sherry!
It's too late.
It worked.
Oh, right. Okay, it worked.
It worked.
Reversing the pictures, Terry was able to return Sherry and I back to normal size. And here's the camera that caused it all. Well, Mr. Sauer?
Well, what?
Is he gonna take a picture of him by accident?
You get an F. You haven't proven anything.
I was a blimp. Now I'm thin. How do you explain that?
The costume, I knew it all along. You have no idea to what length students will go.
Take a picture of the teacher then?
So you still don't believe my story?
No, I do not. There is, however, one way to prove that your story is true.
He's gonna ask to take a picture of him.
Take a picture with this evil camera.
No!
No. Yep.
Look at this. That's quite amusing. You've got an instant camera in there, and here's a trick photograph. You went to a lot of trouble, though.
It's not a trick.
What does this show?
Your Bobby.
Oh, losing his hair.
But you're proof.
What's happening? What's happening? It's not a trick! Sage.
Okay, that was interesting. I'm not set on that being a great story because that was bad. They just, I swear, they just made the episode to fill time, and I really wanted to enjoy it because I liked part 1, and it wasn't just because they changed the cast either. This one, the main character was just detestable, even though in part 1 he wasn't detestable. He had that sort of jokey atmosphere with his character. In this one though, it was just like he was being mean. It just didn't work. They also completely changed the story as to what happens with the camera and how they can fix the situation, because like I said, in the first part, when she disappears, he rips up the photo at one point because he's just, I'm just annoyed. Rips up the photo, and then the next time he sees her, he's like, wait, how did you come back? And she said, I came back, blah, blah, blah. And it turns out that was at the same time as he ripped up the photo, or so he thought anyway. They trap the guy in the camera at the end, and that bit I just didn't get because it doesn't really work out with the rest of it. But in this one, they don't just rip the photos up. They're after a solution to the problem. Just rip the photos up. But they don't want to, or they don't do it. They don't even think about doing it. If he's the same guy, surely he would have then thought, oh right, oh yeah, just rip the photos up. That'll get us back to normal. Instead, they come up with this convoluted, turn the negative to positive and the positive to negative, which is a great idea, but surely just do the same as what they did in part 1, or in part 1, think about the positive and negative thing. I suppose at the time maybe they thought, okay, this episode is probably done really well, or let's, like later down the line, they were trying to think of an episode to fill time with. So they went, do you remember that Say Cheese and Die episode we did way back when, you know, that actor became really popular, or when that episode did really well? Why don't we just do another part to that? Because it'd be great to see where that story can progress. And then they came up with this abomination of a story that I think is meant to be good. And I understand the Goosebumps episodes, they're not Oscar winners. They are just there, and they, for me, are quite a bit of nostalgia. But this one just doesn't hit the mark. I never saw this one back then. I hadn't even seen part 1, but I hadn't seen this one either back then. A lot of the jokes fall flat now as well. Anyway guys, if you want to watch the full reactions that you can do over my Patreon page. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
If you're still here to the end, you are amazing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to say a huge thank you to my patrons as well. Roger C. Griffith, Douglas Collier, Terry V, Michael, Chris Holmes, Jojo, Thomas Masters, Shoehorn1234, Res, Patrick Durr, Andrew Blount, Carlos, Marla Mize, Rob, Chandra Blair, Scott, Paul Zawicki, Randy, Kirsten, and Juan Pablo Camero. If you'd like to see more content, there's some more on the screen right now. Have a wonderful day guys, and see you next time.